have a feeling you guys are gonna pick a lot of desserts for our meals.
Breakfast looks different. It's spicy. Oh man.
You picked it. And that's what it's like parenting a toddler.
Oh. That's so heavy.
Hi, I'm Hannah and I'm the world's okayest mom. Now, mealtime at our house is usually planned by me, which means there isn't a lot of variety. So I want to try something new. I'm gonna let my kids meal plan every meal of an entire week. Now this is something that you guys have been asking for months. So I'm going all in, I'm gonna give it a try. I hope you appreciate it and please wish us luck. So the rules are, there are no rules. Well, no, there has to be one rule because my kids are very weird and for one meal they might be like, we're gonna eat grass. So it has to be food. But if they wanna eat McDonald's for all 3 meals in a day and top it off with an ice cream sundae, this is their week. We're going to try something really new this week.
What is it?
What do you think it is?
We didn't go potty?
Probably. We're going to let you guys pick everything we eat for a whole week.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Wait, get off the table, dude. I don't think my kids are deprived of treats and like special foods and meals, but it's definitely not the norm. This will be their week to just go completely rogue. Monday.
Cold pizza.
Tuesday.
Burritos and mac and cheese. I want McDonald's.
Thursday. What's something wild that we could eat?
Sushi and cheese.
Sushi and cheese. I think we got a good menu, guys. Let's go to the grocery store. Shopping for the groceries wasn't difficult per se because everything was very detailed in these meal plans, but it was pretty expensive. I was really surprised by how expensive some of the junk food is. I'd always thought it was cheaper, but it actually ended up costing a lot more. Another big factor in the cost was usually when I'm grocery shopping for the week, I plan our meals around what's on sale. I shop very smart. My kids did not give me that option with this meal plan. Happy Monday, everyone. It is day 1 of kids meal planning this week. And here's today's
The Doritos.
Yeah, go ahead. Here's today's menu. Breakfast, cold pizza. Lunch, cheese sandwich and french fries. Cheese sandwich in kid speak is a grilled cheese sandwich. Dinner, ham sandwiches, cheese pasta, and for dessert, ice cream. Yeah, healthy. Starting the week off right with some cold pizza. I baked this last night and refrigerated it, which felt weird. But I love cold pizza. Do you? Yeah. I'm gonna be real and admit that that's not the first time we've had pizza for breakfast. Makes me a human. That doesn't make me a bad mom. These are all foods that you want to serve them fresh and warm, so I would never pack these in a lunch because I feel like they'll pack kind of soggy or maybe not ideal. Plus, I usually don't make lunches that take this much time and have this much cooking involved. So dinner, organic mixed veggies. Makes me feel good in my mama heart. I made the mistake of asking the boys what goes on the ham sandwich. My kids' definition of a ham sandwich is ham on bread. No condiments, no toppings, no nothing. I like fully loaded sandwiches. I am Subway's worst nightmare. More olives. Get it in there. That sandwich was sad. I like my sandwiches like I like my men. Dry.
Mama, what's your sandwich?
They were very, very pleased after day 1. And now I'm just realizing that Wyatt tried so hard to write ice cream and I forgot to serve it. Day 2, Tuesday's menu. Breakfast, grilled corn and pasta. Lunch, lettuce sandwich and strawberries. Dinner, mac and cheese and Doritos. Tuesday morning breakfast, grilled corn and pasta, and of course I made spaghetti because it's the best pasta in the world and the only pasta that matters.
Hey, come on, bud.
This breakfast looks different.
It's what you picked. Is this good for the morning?
Pasta. Yeah!
Typical mornings at our house are very rushed. Breakfast is usually cereal. So something like grilled corn is not really doable for us. But luckily, Matt decided to be a hero, got up at 6:30 and started grilling some corn so I could boil some pasta. What goes in a lettuce sandwich?
Mayonnaise and mustard.
Anything else?
No.
I realized I've been putting too much effort into their lunches every day. I'll make a sandwich and I'm like getting all the garnishes and really loading it up, when in reality, they just want a hunk of lettuce on some bread. Time to ease up on myself a little bit with the lunches. Dinner, Doritos and mac and cheese. They're thrilled. I have a feeling the boys are gonna eat every bite. I could not be looking forward to this dinner less. I hope they didn't hear me. Bone up the teeth, kids. How do you feel about this?
Oh, so good.
You never get these, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Bone up the teeth. Are you happy?
Yeah.
I cooked for you.
Oh, amazing.
Get it.
Oh.
It's like a college kid's dinner.
Oh, gourmet.
Ugh. I can't. And literally all I wanted at this point was a piece of broccoli. But it's so good. Something to note about this meal is not only was it Wyatt's favorite meal of the week, it was also Matt's. It was real people food. It just wasn't grown-up food. Wednesday breakfast, watermelon and blackberries. Thank goodness. Lunch, Taco Bell. Dinner, McDonald's. Dessert, root beer float. I love when Wyatt writes. Wednesday morning breakfast. It's fruit.
My fruit.
Yay.
My fruit.
Oh my God. Get out of here with that thing. Ugh. Look at this beautiful watermelon that I cooked. I could eat this all day. You found your glasses?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, great. I'm glad you did. Oh, and you found my underwear. It's new, guys. It's not dirty, okay? Taco Bell for lunch was a tricky one because it's not like I can just go grab them fast food and drop it off at school at lunchtime. I have to pack it first thing in the morning. So what we ended up having to do was pick up Taco Bell the evening before, refrigerate it, and put it in their lunches cold. There's nothing worse than reheated fast food, in my opinion. So I'm not looking forward to it, but maybe this will make them pick something healthier or like change their mind from all the fast food this week. How'd you enjoy your Taco Bell lunch?
It was so good.
Ew, really? Are you excited about the dinner, Wyatt?
Yeah. And the dessert.
Oh my gosh, I don't know about dessert, guys. We've been eating pretty crap lately. I felt my digestive system screeching to a halt at this point. The kids were fine. My old was feeling it. The boys picked root beer floats for dessert. They insisted on buying Sour Patch Kids ice cream in root beer. This looks so gross. Call me an old lady, but a root beer float should be vanilla. Yeah, it wasn't good. By Thursday, my body was starting to reject this food. Breakfast, waffles and toppings and juice. Lunch, sushi and cheese. Dinner, fries and cheeseburgers and berries. Thursday morning breakfast. What do you have, Wyatt?
It's a waffle with cream and chocolate.
Yep, and yogurt.
And a food machine that says Nathan, and I don't know what that means.
One thing I noticed on the menu is the kids did not designate any drinks. So I decided that the drinks were how I was going to sneak in as many veggies as possible. That's one tried and true way that I get vegetables into my kids. Dude, can you eat normally? Oh my God. Look what just happened. Lunch was another tricky thing to pack. I ended up getting California rolls because the crab in there is cooked, and I feel like that's less health hazardous because I don't really know the protocol of packing sushi in a lunch. The wild card really was cheese. Does it go on the sushi or does it just... I scooped the wasabi out so it wouldn't fly all over the rolls. My kids eat sushi, yeah. I feel like that's Is that not normal? Maybe it's a California kid thing. I didn't put cheese on my sushi. I ate cheese alongside my sushi. How was lunch for you?
It was good.
So tonight's dinner is on the menu burgers, fries, and blueberries. Wyatt did an outfit change for dinner. Look how fancy he looks. Don't put that in your mouth, oh my goodness.
I'm excited.
Are you excited? How do you feel?
So excited.
Bye.
I am actually okay with this because joke's on the kids. I went and I got vegetarian burgers because this menu has a lot of red meat in it for us. They didn't say what kind of burger it had to be, so Beyond Burgers it is. I don't think anybody noticed that they weren't real meat. Matt never knows. I've been doing this to Matt for years. Secrets out. Sorry, Matt, I care about your health. Friday was a special day. Friday's menu: breakfast, beans and rice and almond milk. Lunch, peanut butter and jelly, chips, applesauce, and juice. And dinner was a surprise return of a family favorite meal. Beans, rice, and almond milk.
I want that.
Well, eat your beans and rice. Are you stoked, Jackson?
I don't know. So you play.
This is not a normal
Okay.
breakfast.
Well, in some countries, this is a normal breakfast. Do you like when mommy sometimes plans the menu?
I wish you did.
I wish you did.
When I was pregnant with both kids, all I ate was refried beans, cheese, and jalapenos. That was every meal. So, I'm happy. Lunch was normal. I got to make PB&Js in the morning, and it was so easy. Oh my God, I missed that. Can you guess what tonight's dinner is? Only OG Mom in Progress fans will know. Spaghetti tacos. It's like iconic. It's such a fun food. Good? You like this? Ooh. Do you like it?
So good.
So Friday was a good day. By Saturday, I would kill for something green on the menu, and I definitely found my chance. Saturday's menu was breakfast, Starbucks, lunch, burrito bowls and smoothies, and dinner, ramen. One thing to note about Saturday is every single meal is takeout, which is convenient, but it's also very expensive. Not something we can do very regularly. Saturday morning, and it's Starbucks today, and I love Starbucks more than anything. Fun fact, I actually used to work there, and I loved it. It was one of my favorite jobs ever. So I am so loyal to Starbucks. This is not sponsored. I love them. Sponsor me, Starbucks, please. What are you gonna order?
I'm gonna get hot tea and a breakfast sandwich.
What voice is that?
I don't know.
What are you gonna get, babe?
Yeah, that's right. He's a fireman. Not a billionaire playboy named Bruce Wayne. And this
Frappuccino? Ooh, look at you. You look like such an LA socialite with your latte. Got you something new.
What's this?
It's a biscuit.
Yum.
Mama,
What?
he did toffee.
It's not caffeinated.
And I don't really like it.
Lunch with the burrito bowls and smoothies. I seized that opportunity to shove a bunch of greens into my children, and I took it.
It's spicy.
You wanted this. I am making a smoothie to go along with lunch, and I honestly can't take it anymore, so don't tell the kids. I'm loading this smoothie up with blueberries, beets, strawberries, banana, a bunch of spinach, yogurt, and almond milk. I could drink this whole thing. Best thing I had all week. Dinner was ramen. I'm not even hungry, but they're gonna eat it. I might have a little bit. How does it taste, Jackson?
Good.
You hungry? Wow, Wyatt, get it. Sunday, last day, going out with a bang here. Breakfast, cereal with whipped cream. Lunch, hamburger and pickles. Dinner, ribs, chicken, Caesar salad, and fried sushi. You know, normal. Good morning, everybody. I feel like you guys live with us now because you are here for every meal. What's for breakfast this morning?
Look at John.
Oh my gosh.
Ready.
Whipped cream on here. It's like a dessert. So lunch, another hamburger. What a whoop-de-doo. We ended up getting fast food again, which at this point I was like, whatever, just pile it on, just throw it at me. Just put it in my mouth, I don't care. For today's dinner as a grand finale, I think the boys chose an epic feast. I'm gonna start with the ribs because they take about 6 hours and we smoke them. If there's one thing I can say with full certainty I'm really good at, it's making ribs. It's a 3-2-1 method, 3 hours in uncovered, 2 hours in covered, 1 hour uncovered, and it's basically foolproof. And when we compiled kind of everything we were gonna make, we realized that it was just too much food for all of us to finish, so we nixed the fried sushi. They're picking the meals, but they're not wasting food. Not on my watch.
I can't wait to eat it.
It looks pink, but that's because when you smoke it, you get pink on the outside. But look at these bones. I couldn't keep the ribs on the bones. Pretty proud. I know for like competition ribs, you want them to stay on the bone, but it's just family ribs, so I'm very excited. Is this your favorite meal of the week? Mine too. What I learned from this week is my kids, like most kids, don't have a firm grasp on nutrition and don't really care that much, which is totally fair. So that being said, I would not try this for a full week ever again. I would do it for a day. Maybe it's like a birthday treat. They really had a fun time planning the menu with me and going grocery shopping for everything. I think a week was just a lot. So that's all I got for today. I'm Hannah, and have you tried this? Would you try this? Let me know in the comments. Let me know how it went. Or if you have any ideas for future food challenges for my family, let me know in the comments as well. Now, if you'll please excuse me, I'm gonna be prepping fruit for my lunches for the next 5 years. Till next time.